Top 10 Fabulous Present, Top 10 Best Car Companies in the World. If you are new to this, hit the subscribe button and turn on the notification bell for more interesting facts around the world. Top 10 Best Car Companies in the World. 1. Ferrari. The best and glorious cars in history and present are by Ferrari. Really deserves for pinnacle because the company provide first-class features for the premium class. Ferrari is simply the best. No other car in the world could reach near to Ferrari. The first Ferrari was born as a race car. It was born the same year Formula One started and is the only car to be in F1 every year. It also has won it more times than any other manufacturer. Their road cars are obviously the envy of other manufacturers, and often copied. Their product line spans from sheer performance to more subdued road cars that are today drivable on a daily basis while still giving extraordinary performance. There is no other brand that comes close to the Ferrari name. The only flaw, as Enzo Ferrari stated, is that he regrets that it was most often the rich that could afford it and not the young. But this is probably true for most cars, considering the world population. I have owned 3, and I don't mean to disrespect any other manufacturer, but for me it's either you drive a Ferrari or you don't. I would gladly pay the $30 million for a 1963 Ferrari GTO if I had the money. 2. Lamborghini. Automobili Lamborghini is an Italian brand and manufacturer of luxury sports cars and SUVs based in Sant'Agata Bolognese and tractors Lamborghini Trattori in Pieve di Cento, Italy. Lamborghinis are pure awesome. The Aventador is 60 years more advanced than any other car. Lamborghini should be one of the top 5 best car company. Because they have a luxury, sexy, beautiful-looking cars. And also they have one of the best horsepower in history. Lamborghini is the best. Lamborghini is the best forever. I like Lamborghini Gallardo, it is the best racing car and stylish. It is not possible to drive this car in Pakistan, so sad. All Lamborghini cars are known for sharp aerodynamics and aggressive engines. They are artistically sculptured with clay in the designing phase. Today's era is of design and these cars are made foresighting the future of sports cars. Lamborghini is working on many concepts and they speak of futuristic class. The company does not have a very long history but the future belongs to it already. The company stands out to Ferruccio Lamborghini's passion which made him start the company to compete with Ferrari. 3. Mercedes. Excellent look and perfect car for business peoples. Extraordinary in design. I love it. Perfect style. Just grab it. Like it so much. Just need one more. It's those guys who invented the car more than a century ago. Mercedes. Not comment needed. Wheel for starters, they built the first car. Mercedes builds the safest, most luxurious, high-tech, stylish, elegant, sporty cars on the road. They always have been number one and they will continue to be. They started racing cars, crash tests, and much more. They invented the airbag, navigation especially, blind spot, many airbags, SOS call for help, four-wheel drive and so much more. They created 98% of the safety features found in cars today and still the rest only have a few of them and their versions don't work as well. The build quality is the best. I have a Mercedes and nothing rattles, squeaks or anything else like it. Their dealers are amazing and the service is exceptional. They have many layers of paint. The glass is extremely thick and the seat material is thick and wheel stitched. The interior are the best. Super comfortable and super quiet. The styling of the interior and exterior are beautiful. They have the coolest headlights. Even though Mercedes is in mad production, more. 4. BMW. BMW, Bayerische Motorenwerke in German, or Bavarian Motor Works in English, is a German multinational company which currently produces luxury automobiles and motorcycles, and also produced aircraft engines until 1945. It is the best driving machine. I have a BMW 335i Sport and it is awesome. BMW is my dream car. I would like to drive from one model to another. I'm in love with it. I love my Beamer, it's so fun to drive and handles very well. 2008 M6 is an incredible high-performance machine with room for 4 and a proper trunk. A beautiful machine that inspires. That V10 and the handling continue to impress every time I drive it. So many compliments from others every time we take it for a run. 5. Ford. The Ford Motor Company is an American multinational automaker headquartered in Dearborn, Michigan, a suburb of Detroit. Ford is best. You get a great and powerful car that looks better than most for a great price. The Ford Mustang 06 is the one that beats all the rest. Expeditions are twice as good as Tahoes. Bigger, more comfortable, better at off-roading, and it's cheaper. Can fight toe-to-toe with the Italian supercars when required to. Just look at the original GT. I really think Ford should be in a class all by itself. They have the best engines, best quality, best prices, the best cars, the best everything. I love them and you will too. And plus everything that Ford says is legit, no contracted lies or whatnot. 6. Porsche. How it is in 8th position. Its cars are the best. I love 911 GT3 _ if you also then vote. It's the best, fastest, coolest, trendiest, lightest, whatever you say. It's the best car company in the world. It should be number one. It's way better than the Italian Ferrari. It has all types of cars like the SUV, sports cars, classics, and let's not forget the perfectly engineered hybrids. May this go to its deserving position, i.e. the first place. A Porsche is a beautiful classic that does more than people think. The Ferrari, Lamborghini and Bugatti lovers surely didn't read the title properly. It is top 10 best car companies, and not top 10 fastest, most expensive, most luxurious, most useless and most impractical car companies ever made by a human. Try driving any of the 3 car manufacturers' models on the road, during winter, in Canada, in the most damaged road in Montreal, and see the colossal number in your repair bill. These cars are not suitable for everyday use like getting children to school or going to work. Porsche is the only perfectly balanced sport car that can be used for everyday activities. It may not be the most powerful and fastest car out there, but that doesn't matter a lot. Porsche may not be number 1, but it definitely needs to be at least number 5 on the list. Crimson 2003. 7. Bugatti. I just don't know why this best car is 15. It should be first forever. World top car and most expensive one is Bugatti Veyron. Its model is awesome and very most beautiful car. No one can beat Bugatti, the king of car. Bugatti. The world's fastest car, it must be number 1. There is no Ferrari and other car can destroy the engine of this car. Why it is not 1, but for me it is still the best and number 1 Veyron. Bugatti is quite overrated, I would say. Most of the praise that it gets is just because of how fast it is. Jonalove. 8. Audi. Audi AG is a German automobile manufacturer that designs, engineers, produces, markets and distributes luxury vehicles. Look is very nice in comparison to other cars. It's better than Ford. It should be on no. 2. Ford is nothing in front of Audi. Agreed with all. Vorsprung durch Technik, progress through technology, correctly defines Audi. I am fan of Audi cars, in fact I named this brand to my baby girl. Fine details. Great. Great. Some of their cars are quite simple yet elegance. It's better than other car makers because of its design simplicity and uniqueness. Very decent. No question about that. The design was totally amazing. It's fun having this car. They are completely what you are finding best car in the world. 9. Aston Martin. The Gentleman's Express. More exclusive than a Ferrari, more understated than a Lamborghini and more beautiful than either. When you look at the most iconic cars in history, the DB5 is a contender for number 1. When you look at the most beautiful cars, the DB7 and DB9 are regularly cited, including by Jeremy Clarkson. The most beautiful and finely crafted cars ever. It's my dream to purchase, though it is not in top 10. Aston Martin have produced the most consistent, best-looking fast cars of all time: Lagonda, DB5, DB7, DB9. 10. Jaguar. Jaguar is the one and only one. Cars give super safety and more power and very smooth drive, and it must be the first rank holder in luxury cars. My one of the dream car. It is a big cat, a feline in the Panthera genus, and is the only Panthera species found in the Americas. The Jaguar is the 3rd largest feline after the tiger and the lion, and the largest in the Western Hemisphere. It is just super. Expensive but fantastic, comfortable and super fast. Jaguar always be on top 5. Owned by Indian company Tata Motors, is one of the best automobiles in the world. Thanks for watching. Please like and share this video.